Shazam! What is up, my men, my ladies? What's up, people? All right, we did a show earlier. I was talking about Black Hawk. Now, I was like, hey, Ken. It's like, man, I really didn't do that much practice. I had two good rolls, but I didn't get my time in. So, I like to practice with you guys. So here I am. Hello, Monday night, my spot. Hi, guys. How you doing? Ready to get the helicopters? Head to the Grand Canyon? Ready to do that? We're like, toom, 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 toom. We're back. What is up? Oh, hey guys, if you're new to my channel, I usually do a channel Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, usually at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. I do a lot of my practices on live, so I let you see how I practice so you can understand what I do. So if you like this, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up, become part of the army. But right now, I'm doing a practice session, and I'll be talking, bonus show, there you go. I'll be talking to my viewers as I go. But this, I haven't been practicing a lot like I should. So, next week I head to Vegas, so I'm going to start working on mechanics and fundamentals. These are the things that helps me to be consistent. And I've been shooting really consistent, but I want to make sure I stay this way. So this is my workout. Now you get to see a private workout. Da, da, da. I believe hitting the hole is the one way that you can change your game to go up the next level. What was the name of the Grand Z before? I don't know, man. I do know, but I don't know. That make any sense, Fred? It's the Grand Z. I think it was Green Valley. Green Valley. All right. So this is a big workout that I do a lot of. All right. I can honestly say, when I've been a good shooter and I've been pretty consistent, but if I had to go, like march in time where things happen, this is one of them marches. Because of this one technique, it literally changed my game. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys practice this and work on this as much as I do. Because it will take you up to another level. All right? It will take you up. Hey, Fred. I'll be there. I'll be there. So this is a amazing technique. I hope you guys use it. I hope you try it at least. I believe this is one of the biggest things that I talk about all the time. About, in your practice. Are you doing this? Are you consistent with it? So if it is something that you do and you're consistent, you'll understand how much better you can get. It's not easy, but it's very satisfactory and rewarding when you get to the battlefield. And that's where it's all about. The battlefield's everything. You can do this consistent, you'll really go up to another. What's up, Dice family? My man. It's so important. Now, we had one jump back into it, but one got in. So I do this a lot. It's boring? Nah. It's exciting? Yeah. It's exciting knowing that you are growing your shot to be consistent. That's what's exciting about it. I feel it is. You know? I believe that if you practice as much as you want to go to the casino, you're going to be more successful in your game. And I really do believe in that. A lot of people are so eager to get there and see what they can do. And some people have great success. Some people don't. I mean, I think my conversations for beginners to advanced players, I am going to be doing some betting strategies. We set up a table and we're going to show you how we max press our bets. And that's going to allow you to see what we're doing when we're on the battlefield. So one of the things I like to do 30, 40 of these repetitions. Seattle just got 12 inches of snow all over the weekend. Oh shit. Oh shit. That is true, Fred. It has a lot of benefit. It has a lot of benefit. It will really take your game up so many notches. It will. It would just like your game is going to skyrocket up. Because this gives you the perfect arch. This gives you the glad it's melting. Oh God, I'm so happy tomorrow's gonna be 30 something degrees. I'm debating what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm already, I know exactly how much work I'm gonna be banging out. The major snow comes every 3 years. Nice. So I put a lot of effort into this because I know, over time, the payoffs are really big. Really big. This is really the one thing that can change. Hey, we can't wait to. Yeah, man, we're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I want to show you a tip really quick so you guys understand something. Let's move this over here. Here's a tip, and this is a monster tip. So when I set the dice, I square my body up, right? When I bring my arm down, don't let your arm go at an angle like this. Let it come down like this, okay? Not like that, like this, down right in front of you. Don't lean your body too far out. This doesn't give you no control. Put your arm like that. That's the way my arm is when I reach down. That's a big tip right there. A lot of people do it. They extend too far. And because they extend too far, they're not going to be consistent. So straight down in front of you. Easy motion out. Success. 8. So please try that. I'll rinse and repeat this. It's a great tip right here. I hope you guys catch it. Don't allow. Make sure your arm's right here in front of you. Don't be out like this. Be right there. At this point, look at your nose. This should be with your nose when you're looking down. Try that. See if that works for you. I think it can really change your game. Just enough to clear the rail. No, not really. You're going to clear the rail easily, even when you went here or here. It's not about the rail. You'll always clear the rail, but it's approximately, I don't have my tape measure down here. You know, you have to have a table or a practice thing, but it's like 1, 2, 3, it's 4.5. 4.5, if you see it right there. So if you look at it, I'm setting it up. Boom. So there you go. Let me give you this view right here. There you go. Center of the chest. Yep. And that's the way it is. I don't touch this, just right beside it. Square your body. So I had to move that out of my way. But yeah. And there you go. Just try it. I think it's going to help you out. That is a big tip right there. So try it. See if it works for you. I use this a lot. You know, I know exactly where I'm going to be. I never want my hand to be over the center of the table. You know, don't want my hand to be over the center of the table. So these are the techniques that I do. That tells me exactly where I should be at this point of the table. So if you look, they have the glass like right here. So for me, I would have to come in like this, and they're trying to cut this middle out. They're not giving you this. They know where we're going to be at. Then you go like that. And then you practice. I mean, I'm getting plexiglass to help me develop. I think reevaluating the situation with what's going on, I think casinos might be in full operation by next year. I mean, as long as we don't have another big monster outbreak. Too far out hurts the lower back. No, I don't know about that, Shadow. I'm not worried about that. I just know the posture. This is what you need. The posture for your swing. This works for me. It might not work for you. You know, it might not work for you, but it works for me. So try it, see what works, you know? All right? But I spend a lot of time, you know, a lot of the stuff that I figure out, like grip, I know, I learned, okay? Posture, that comes from many sports. I knew dice had to come together and fly down axis. That's not, you know, it's not a rocket scientist thing, you know what I mean? That's nothing, whoever thinks they came up with that, that was the no-brainer, okay? It's like, oh, you're the fucking, those so fucking rocket scientist. That's a fucking rocket scientist. You know? I'm a fucking rocket scientist. Okay. You're so brilliant. Oh, yes, you are. Nah, man. You're fucking a moron. Everybody knew that. You know what I mean? So a lot of this stuff is common sense. You know, it is really common sense. It's not that hard. You know what I mean? But the one thing that people don't get, it's practice. It's really a lot of practice. To execute the same motion over and over and over, that's hard. That's the hardest part of this. You know, all 79, it hurts a little. I hear you, Shadow. We'll strap you up, Shadow. So we'll get you a little strap. As anyway said, I'm getting ready to. Biff, I'm getting ready to set up plexiglass. When I get back from Vegas, So yeah, I am. I think that's going to help me, really take me up another level. I just don't think, I think the casinos will be past it before you know it. You know what I mean? It's like, sooner or later, they're going to have to go back to normal. I mean, another year, tops, that's what I'm thinking. No more than a year. But it's really, when you guys just take your time when you practice. A lot of this is pure mechanics. And that's why I say technique is everything. It's so technique. You don't have to throw them down there. They're going to go lightly. That's why I say go to the center of the chest, because you can't pull back and launch them. You never want to be throwing way up off the shoulder. It's one motion. Just one motion. It's so important to have that one motion. It's so big. That one motion is everything. And having straight lines. Straight lines. It's so important to have straight lines. You know what I mean? So big. It's so big. And when you're working out on your practices, like right now, what am I working for? Am I looking for an outcome? Or am I looking for the dice to stay together and go down to the landing zone? That's what I'm looking for. I don't need the outcome. The outcome's not what I'm looking for. When you're practicing, you're looking for techniques. The techniques will, when the travelers will start to open up in a month or two. We'll see, But when you see international flights coming in, that's when you'll see the difference. When you see Las Vegas airport rocking and rolling like it used to, that's when you'll see everything. You know what I mean? But it's so important to keep the dice together. Have them travel down. Soft hit, not jumping up in the air. These are the things that you're looking for. This is the kind of practice that I work for. This is what I work for, guys. This is exactly, a lot of times when you hear me talking about practicing, I'm more practicing on techniques than I am on outcome. Outcome's good. Technique is better. You are going to get a 7. That's something you're not going to avoid. But how long can you avoid it? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And can you hit the same numbers consistently? Are you hitting a string of numbers? Are you hitting the 8s or the 9s or a 6-3 or, the same thing over and over? You got to remember there's 36 combinations of dice. And if you're hitting 6, 9, 10 out of 36, you're doing good. That's what analytics is for, to see the numbers that are reoccurring more often than others. It allows you to develop your game. Everybody, it makes you better. It really does. It really does. So, just take the time and work on this. And you will see it grow, Wish I had a router table so I can make one tomorrow. router table. I got 4 of them, Fred. 4. Like the 88 right there. If you're in San Diego, I can help you with that hardware. Nice. Add to the practice. When do you shoot? And the tiny chihuahuas jump up on the table. I don't know about chihuahuas. Shadow. I have real dogs. I got men. I'm a man. My dogs are too big. They're all muscle, man. You got to remember, my dogs are 100 pounds. They're all monsters. All monsters. But I want you guys to practice this. This is a great, if you go watch videos, you can see me, constantly evolving, growing, learning. And I try to give you that same information because if it works for me, it's going to work for you. Okay? It will work for you. Nothing I'm doing is like, no, it's not that. But the only difference I have on you guys would be, yes, I have the tables. Yeah, I had a few extra tips that you didn't get that I'm giving you. There ain't much difference between us. I practice more. It's basically what it is. You got to get hungry. You got to become a wolf. You have to become a predator. You got to want it so bad. You're not going to want to starve. You got to hunt for it. You got to practice more. You got to desire it. It's here. That's where it's at. That's exactly where it's at. You got to tell yourself, you can do this. You got to believe in yourself. 8. You have to mentally believe in yourself. You got to want it more than anybody else. And then you got to put the hours in. Hey, Matt, what's up? Have you ever personally had my success? Okay, Katie, have you personally had any success on a table with plexiglass? I know you said you avoid them to start to look. Okay, I had one time, Matt. I was drunk, and I'm shooting at Bellagio, and I tore it up. Tore it up big time. 4 figures, okay? But I know better. You have to be really careful. Bellagio is a good table. There's a lot of factors. So I'm mechanical. My factors can get me. So because I'm so mechanical, I don't want to go out of my comfort zone. You know what I mean? So sometimes I'm really cautious about plexiglass tables. All right? I just don't go out of my comfort zone. Fred, is glasses at Caesar Properties right now? Middle stick. There you go. Biz, that's the big question we're going to have to go look for. That's really big. I'm telling you, Biz, I think it's right here. I honestly think it's right here. They got it 1 right here, 2, 3, 4. I'm almost positive it's right here. It's going to be a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Because we've been training not to go over. I was there. He ain't kidding. Bellagio glass doesn't hang over. Yeah, Bellagio's one. But some of the tables, oh God. I just avoid things that I think is going to put me at a disadvantage or a distraction. So when you're throwing, you start using, you see it, you like, I don't want to hit the glass. You know what I mean? Shadow, you used to have a cat that, jeez. Oh, Biff, I love it. So yeah, you're gonna have to be careful. Hey, when I get there, check this out, guys. So I get in there, I gotta go do recon. So the Bermuda Triangle, I gotta go check out all the tables, take pictures and everything, get that out. You know, I gotta get with guys and go train and, you know, shoot as soon as I get there. I'll get the information. I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna hit every damn casino there is, every single one of them, and write a report. I'll have Brady with me, so we're gonna be updating that laptop like hardcore. So we're gonna get you all the information. We're gonna be really diligent about this. That's one of the things I want to do. The second thing I want to do is practice with all of you. I really just want to work out with you and shoot with you and help build mechanics as much as possible. I want to make sure everybody that's out there gets plenty of my time and the other guys out there, because I'll have Dimitri with me helping me, and I'll have Fred and Ned, and I'll have Brady. So I have plenty of help to help people. I do want to go shoot with people. I am going to shoot with just very few people. I'm not going to say I'm going to shoot with everybody. I don't want you to think that. Very few. And it'll be a late night. Be one or two of us. I'll explain to how I do it. And we'll go shoot. You know, we'll go make some money. You know what I mean? We'll be flipping biscuits. Flipping biscuits. All right. So we're going to do a lot of stuff while we're out there. I want to work with you. I'm not as concerned about the gambling, guys. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to be there, you know, for 5-6 days. Okay. And out of 6 days, I'll probably play 10 times max. 10 times. That's all I'm going to probably play. One, I'll have my wife there, but I'll go watch you play. Don't think I won't go and hang out and watch you and enjoy you. But for me, there won't be nobody around. You know? There will be people around, but there won't be people on the table. And if you're on the table, you better bet fast. Once you slow the game up, you're done. You strike out. I'll be like, hey, get. Or I'll pick my money up and walk. Got no problems doing it. Done it way too many times. I don't want no interference. I don't need no high fives. I don't need no, you know, you're the man. I'm not about that. What I need is to shoot. I only need to shoot 8 times. 8 times. That's all I need. Anything over that is just wasting my time. I don't want to shoot with you. I just want to watch. You can watch me shoot. It's easy to watch me shoot, but I'm more concerned about your practice. You know what I mean? I really am. And I do want to watch you. You guys can watch me shoot all you want. I mean, it's nothing, you know, we're going to have so much fun. But it's like, I'll give you a good example. Okay? I love you, Eugene, and you're so much better now, and I appreciate it. But don't sit there and tell it to go. Let's like this, all right? Let's do it like this. Let's say it's a $10 table, all right? Just say 64 across and press the shit out of them, all right? And then turn your bets off. Don't be, you know, moving them up, like spread out units, this and that. Just keep on pressing up and down. You know, don't confuse the dealers. Don't be making stupid, funky, junky bets. Don't be trying to hit no hard ways. I'm not throwing hard ways. I'm not a hard way shooter. Just go up there and go, all right, I want 180 across. All right? And do this before I get the dice. This is a super big thing. This is what I do. I know exactly what I'm doing before I even start my first round. I'll go. That's what I say. or whatever amount of money. Depends how much money. I'm just using it, 30 across. All right? Everybody get their bets out? All right, we got our bets out, right? Let's go make a point. Because this is the way we're going to do it. Six is a point. All right, I'm going to take grief on that dice right there because they hit the back of the wall too good. I'm like, I'm sorry. Then, what you're going to do is this. You can do all tall, all small. I don't care. Okay? You can do all tall, all small. Then you're going to take 3 chips for the dealer, put 1 on the 6 and 8 for the dealer, 1 on the 9 for the dealer. So the dealer got some action. Because the dealer got action, he got give us no shit. Okay? He's got action, I got action. This is the way we're going to do it. 6 is their point. Seven out. That's cool. I'm okay with that. Now, this is really important. Everybody, get your fucking money back out there. Okay? Everybody, get your money out there. All right? If we 7 out like that, get your money back out there. I'm going to say, work the bets. We're going to work them right off the get-go. Make sure you got enough money to do this 3 or 4 times. Well, motherfucker. All right, get the money back out there. We're down 2. You guys going to make me work. All right? This is not what happens. Fuck, I have to kill this video. No. So we're going to work it again. All right? All right, make sure you got enough money for 4 times. All right? Oh my God. Hysterical. That's 4 times. All right? Okay, we got a yo. We got a half-ass winning yo. Okay? We're still down 4 times and I'll tell you what we're going to do. Because I'm mad. Because we got to get our money back. Make sure you have money if you're playing. Hard 10. Okay, that was working. Fred, let me get 1,000. Okay. So that was working. So that's going to pay, we already paid the juice, and that's going to go up to, that'll be $75, $80, $90. And now I'm going to switch out the 5, 6, 8, and 9 to $100 bets. Okay, and make them 40, 40. Okay, now you gotta remember, we're down 4 times 180 across. Okay, here we go. 5, 140. Press it, and then take the 4, put the rest on it. So that's 50, 60, 70. All right. $10 is the point. $12, mark it. Don't be betting. Don't be betting. Just sit there and wait it out. $8 pays 120, 140. 120 pays 140. 30. max press it. So it'll be 280, 30, 40, 50, 220, 240, 30, 40, 240. Take that extra money, put it to the 4. Put the small bills on the 4. Do it. 10. Point is made. 75, 80, 90, 180. Take out the juice, 180. $270. Point is made. Remember, the dealers will get their money off the shit and all that. All right, we work it. Nine. That'll be 140. 140. Okay. Take that to 200. That'd be 30, 40 bucks. 40. We'll take that 40 and add it to this magical 4 over here. All right. Now we gotta pay attention right now. We're going into a pitch count. Okay? We're getting ready to go into a pitch count. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna call our bets off. Okay? And there's a reason behind this. All right, 4. Don't worry about it. We're still playing the all tall, all small. Okay. Now you can keep your bets running, I don't care. Just don't slow the game up. 9. Point is made. Point is made. Now, come out point. All right, 9 again. I won't turn my bets on until I get a 7. So we'll do this. I'll explain to you why. 8. Like I said, I can hit 9s and 8s all day. You can bet them. You know what my dominants are? It's your money. This is how I play. I'm not worried about that 30 roll, 20 roll. Even if I get it, I'm not going to be worried about it. There's a 5. C'est la vie. I don't give a shit about none of these shots. I know my pitch count's high, and doesn't mean that I can do it all the time, a long roll, but I know I can get a consistent roll. All right, there's a 4 right there. Yeah, man, look at that shit. We busting money. I don't even care about that. It's not what I'm concerned about. We can throw the longest. If you're riding it, that's great. It's your money. Hard 10, like I said, it's your money. You ride you. I mean, we could have been in great shape. I don't care if I get a 30 roll, 50 roll, or whatever. I am going to get a 7, and I'm going to come back. All right, there's a yo. And I'm telling you, as much as you guys don't understand, this is really what I do. I can throw all day, but not what I can't do it consistent. There's a 7, okay? There's our 7. Don't be fucking around. Okay? Bets are still out there, working. You're going to pass it. You're going to pass the dice back, working. Three, no help. Goes to all tall, small. Too hard. That's one. Six, hit, 140. Six, 140. So now, 140. Now we're going to take that to 240. Okay, take that little money, take it to the 4. All right, 6 is a point. 2 shots into this. All right. Hard 8. Hard 8. That's 230, 240, right? So that's going to pay me 280. 280. All right. Now we're going to take that up to 480. All right. Take that small money, put them over here on the 4. Remember, that's 3 shots. 3 shots now. 6 is the point. Hard 8 again. All right? Hard 8 again. So, 480 is going to pay me, so will pay me, hold on, 480, so that's $20 on it, so that's 140 times 440, that'd be 500, and I think it's 560, okay, 560. I might be wrong. I think I'm right. 560. Okay. Now, I'm going to make that a $600 bet. The 8. Okay. And that's my money right there. So I'm going to take that to that. Now this 9, I'm going to take that 9 to 5 to 600, and I'm going to put the rest on the 4. Okay? Remember, that is 4 shots. Okay? 4 shots. Four, 3, 1. Okay, that's a 3, 1. So what do we got over here? We just been stacking chips, just telling the dealer, put them on there, right? So, $1/4, 50. So that's 25. That'd be $230. $230. So that would give us 460. 460. Okay. So add another 100. Another 100. Get rid of this shit. Put that over here. So we're going to put 3 on the 4. We're going to boost the 9 heavy. We'll be boosting the 9 heavy. Okay? And then we have a $60, and we're going to take that over to the 5. All right? I don't give a shit where this is at. Okay, this is really important right now. And I'm explaining to you why this is a very important shot. Now we're at 5. We're going into the 6th shot. We can make 2 decisions right now. We know we're stronger after a 7. So what we can do is we can punch the dice down. So we're going to let the dice go until we get our next 7. Okay? So let's punch the dice down. Shoot it correctly. 4. Okay? Like I said, don't worry about these shots. If you're going to chase this money, you can. But I'm going to play a way that I know it's consistent. 10. Don't worry about this. This is where people lose, man. They'll turn their bets on and they're going to get whacked. Okay? You're going to get whacked. Just let it be. 6. Don't worry about it. We just made point. Okay? Just made point. Hard 8. That's the new point. Okay? Now let me explain to you. Do not worry about anything right now. All you want to do is shoot. Shoot the all to all small. Don't be changing the dice. Just keep on doing the same thing over and over. This is one of the most important parts of this game. This is where people fail. 10. Don't be thinking about what I'm missing. Because look, dude, that's right there. That's a grand. All right? We're not even in that business. It's not what we're worried about right now. 6. Don't worry about none of this stuff. This has nothing to do with us. We know what our pitch count is. We know where our strengths are. And this is how you really can get good. You think I don't do this? I do this. That's a 7 right there. 5-2. Okay? That's a 5-2. Bets are working. 5. Point is 5. So it's 1, 2, 260. That's going to pay $240 to be 280, and then 75 on the 70. No, it's $70 on the 60. No, I think it's more than that. Oh. So 200, 260. 200 pays 280, correct. And then that $60 will pay me 84. 84. 80. 80. Screw the dollars. Okay? Take that. That's the new point is 5. And then we have another 170, 80, 90, 100. All right, it's 200. That goes to the 9. Point is made. 5. All right. Six. So 6, we have 200 and 30, 40, 30, 40, 240, right? So I have on my cheat sheet, let me get just go stupid. 240 pays me 280. All right. Make that 500. We'll make that, we'll steal one of them from there. So make that even 6, 10, 20. We'll give that to dealers. We'll give that to the dealers. Tip, tip. That's 2 shots, right? All right. Remember, 4 times we lost at 130. Okay? And this is really important. I want to do the math on this. There's my calculator. 1 second. $1 sharpshooter. There you go. So 180 times 4 equals $720. Then we did 30s on the outsides, right? Remember? So that would be 60 plus, hold on, 180 times 4 equals 720 plus 60 equals, now we have 440 inside plus 440 inside. Comes out to $1,220 that we were down. Okay? Now let's do a little recount what we just did. Let's get all our money up here. All right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So this is our initial investment. All right? 5. 5, 5, 1, 1, 1, 50, 60, 70. So that's 1,500, 16, 17, 18, 1870. 1870. All right? And I did it 8, 5, 3. That's it. That's how you make money in craps. That's how you make. We were down. We hit them right off the get-go. We spiked them 7s on ourselves. It's like, oh shit, man. But that's how you get out of it. Okay? That's real shit right there. That's how I play. Fred will tell you, Ed will tell you, this is how I play. All right? You just seen it. Green light. All right? And that's how I make all my money consistently. You play that rule right there and you're shooting the way you're supposed to be shooting, you always win. That short game. And the thing is, now you just seen the reason why I don't play with people. Because I don't need to wait for the fucking dice. I need to shoot. If I shoot, I win. And that's why you have only one quarterback, one pitcher. You know what I mean? That's the reason why you only have one quarterback and one pitcher. You don't need to have a bunch of shooters. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. I tell you that, guys. I do this shit across. I do this all the time. Fred watches me. And guys, listen, I'm shooting lights out. I'm shooting guys, everything I've been... It is risky if you get into a shooting slump. Biff, I'm going to tell you right now, the only shooting slump I have is if I make a mistake. I have to make a mistake to get a 7. That's it. Watch the videos for the last couple of weeks, guys. All you got to do is go watch. My consistency has been nothing but spectacular. I mean, but you got to remember, I train. Dude, there's no luck no more. There's no luck here. There's no luck no more. There's no slump. The only person that throws a 7 is me. I'm the only person that throws a 7. I do it. There's no table that does it. There's nobody else. It's me. I have to make a mistake. That's my mentality. Yeah, there you go. That's why I tell people, if you're going to play on the table that I'm shooting on, make sure you got some money on you. And 2, don't fucking shoot. Because if you shoot, I'm gone. I'll be like, peace. Fred will be right behind me. He'll see me. Me and Fred will be like this. Going to our next spot. Me and Fred has Las Vegas like marked down to the T. Oh, dude, we'll get you there, buddy. John, let me tell you something, guys. I just showed you. Listen, we could do it. I just showed you how to do it. We're going to be good. The thing is, I had to do, let me tell you guys. I'm going to tell you the secret sauce. Do you know why I'm as good as I am now? 1, I quit fucking drinking. That's the reason why I'm good now. I quit fucking drinking. My mind ain't distorted no more. All right? 2, everything you've seen tonight, I've been doing that for 7, 8 months religiously. Like, I would do it, but I wasn't really doing it. Like, sometimes I did it, sometimes I didn't. But now, I'm like religious, cult following how I bet. Okay? Yep. All right? That was the 2 big things that I did. Then, I'm going to tell you another secret about me. If I'm not shooting, I'm a gambler. Okay? And if I become a gambler, I lose. So I quit fucking gambling with other people because I become a gambler. And then I lose. That's why I have to shoot and leave. Know your strengths and weaknesses. Become who you want to be by practicing the actions to make you great. It is what it is, man. You got to know you. If you don't know you, how can you grow? You know? You got to do it, man. I do this stuff. This is a job to me, guys. This is nothing but a job. I shoot to win. There you go. Dude, Fred, I tell you, I don't give a shit about the money. I can go to work every day. I don't give 2 fucks about the money. I care if you lose. I care if you lose. I'll tell you right now, if I lose, I don't give a fuck, man. Excuse my language. I apologize to everybody for that kind of language. This is not who I am. I apologize. I don't care about the money. That really doesn't. I do want to win, but if I don't win, that's my prerogative because I know what I can lose. I'm concerned if I lose your money. I'll be butthurt about it. You know? Shoot on your time. It is, I'm really cautious about it. If you have the money to lose, then you're good with me. If you don't have the money to lose, then I'm scared. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want you to ever lose. And you know what? I know the shooters like me. They're good. That feel the same way. We can afford to lose ours, but we don't want to lose nobody else's. You know? Do you start on a $15 table? John, I want I don't care about, I want the lowest amount on the table, I want to be able to get it to the highest number in the back. So if they give me a $5 table and I can get 5,000 in the back, it's awesome. You know what I mean? Like that 10 over there. You gotta remember that 10 had 300, okay? A 10 had 3 something. So I hit it 2 times. If I was gambling, I could have pushed that 10. So that would have been 1,000. That would have been 3,000. You know what I mean? But my real pitch count, my solid pitch count, where I feel safe at is 8. Okay? And then what I do is I go to that 8, then I degress to 5, then I degress to 3, to 5, and then I'm done. Because if you think about it, that's 18 shots, okay? And I usually hit a group of numbers, like the 8s. I didn't get the 9. I didn't get a 9. I got 2 10s. I got 1 4. I got the 5. So, you know what I mean? I didn't get much of that 2, 3s, 2s. I didn't even get the all tall, small. So I'm grouping the numbers in. I really want it's the cheapest way to get on the pass line and, put out money for all tall, small. I'll play the all tall, small more for the dealers now than myself. You know what I mean? And I'll play dealer bets. So I'm usually about $10 in dealer bets for the guys, the crew. 3 of it's going to be in the all tall, small. The rest is going to be on the table. So they got action with me. They can press their bets, take their money. They can do whatever they want. You know what I mean? But that's the KD way, man. That's how I do it. I've been wanting to show you that betting strategy for a long time. And popping them 4 7s in a row. What's a better time to do it then, right? Got to do what you got to do. My practice, guys, is more about technique than anything. Because of my technique throwing, I became a better shooter. The mind, my mind is so clear. My mind has never been this good in my life. Healthy, arm is good. I got all my strength in my arm. My body, I'm in really great shape. Right now, I'm at, the best that I can be. I know that I still have handicaps. One of my problems is I throw too hard sometimes. And I got to catch myself. Because, if I throw too light, I'll shimmy a 7 on me. If I throw too hard, I'll bounce them around. And that's not controlling. So there's a fine line to, that precision dart. And that's going to be like the big thing I work on through the summer. So that's going to be like King Dice is, working on that. And then, I believe by shooting the hole, that's going to help me evolve. Remember, I've only been shooting the hole for 2 months. Let's get 4 or 5 a year into it and see where I'm at. Well, guys, thank you so much for your time. Please hit the like button. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I don't teach gambling. I teach you how to be an athlete. This is right here what I'm building. I'm building this right here. This is for you. I want to make megastars. So if you're into being an athlete, I'm the channel for you. If you're looking for a betting strategy, there's other channels out there. I mean, listen, guys. There's other places. They'll teach you how to lose. I don't want no part of that shit. All right? No part of it. If you're a member, I'm in Las Vegas. Remember, I'm going to be there to help you. All members get to come to our school for free. We're not training nobody. We're not going to do no more classes. We're not doing nothing for nobody. If you're not a member, we're just not going to do it for you. I want you to learn everything you can from me on a YouTube channel. That's cool. Get it while you can. You know what I mean? You got it, Beth. Listen, guys. If you can learn from me shooting, that's great. I want you to learn all you want. But all these members, I'm going to be doing one-on-one classes with them next week. It's going to be so amazing. I'm going to have so much fun. I've been hanging out with so many men and women for the last 2 years. I have an extended family. I never knew that. I have one of the greatest shows. I am so grateful for all the people. I live a dream, guys. I honestly live the greatest dream, and thank you for allowing me to have it. I don't take it for granted. That's why I quit drinking, guys. I did it for us. I didn't need to be a dirtbag no more. I had to change a couple things in my life. I'm all about you. I live for you. All right, guys, I love you to death. Good night. But that is one of my betting strategies. That is the only betting strategy I use. I'm a max press player. I play my limitations. When we're in Las Vegas, we're going to be working on this. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of good things coming, okay? So I'll see you this week. We are doing the helicopter, Fred. That is not, dude, I don't care, Fred. Fred, you go wherever I go. So sorry about your luck, homie. It's just, Fred, I'll be the same way. Remember the time you didn't want to get on the stage and I got you on the stage? Well, you're going to get on the helicopter with me, okay? I'm sorry about your luck, Holmes. I hate it for you. I love you. Tell your wife hello. See you later.
If you don't shoot, you don't win. Yeah.